All right. This is pretty interesting. All right. Yes. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope it's 6. Okay. There's a guy with glasses and a facial here. Yes, you. Hi. I have a suggestion for you guys, by the way. My suggestion is for you to try to connect your energy to the group down here. Because as people, just psychologically, when we tend to raise ourselves above, we kind of create this separation or a gap. So it's unlikely that the collective's going to choose anyone from the upper row because there's a disconnect between you. So next time we go back to the group C, if you tap yourself in, if you get selected. Sound good? Okay. Hi.
I would like to say something about the thing you said earlier about the current state of the world. I do also see that the state at the moment is one of preparation of war or something. I, however, believe that we can create our own reality, and I'm really looking forward to start building the new world, like the world that works for everyone.
Yes.
And at this point in my life, I don't really have anything deep issue-wise left. Instead of the insecurity about my financial situation and my housing situation. Okay.
I'm sorry. You know that the stone is about abundance, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you should hold this. Okay.
So I've been thinking about this, feeling this through, rationalizing this, and that even isn't really an issue because I can just travel too. But at the same time, I'd like to have some stability, like one place I can still go to. And at the same time, I don't want to work for it in a job I don't want to do. I only want to do what I want to do. And that's like, yeah, spreading this new consciousness and helping to build the new world. So I'm hearing all these messages about the reval and stuff. I don't know if you've heard about it. Like the revaluation of the currencies in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know, but I'm hopeful for it. So I strongly believe this will at some point in the future occur, and I'm just waiting to be a servant and then help the homeless and like not on a local level, but really big time. So the thing now is I'm following my passions. I've been doing this since a child, but my interests are like fading away, and I'm not like, I used to really love to rap, but that too is like a bit going to the background, and it's like I'm in this vacuum, in this waiting period to start, you know, doing I'm anxious to get going. I know the world has to, you know, become balanced first before we can go to the 5th dimension, but I'm still, I don't know what to do right now, you know, I'm just in a holding space. Yeah, thank you.
Let's start with finances. Because you've got the split within you around finances is making it so you can't manifest it. What's going on with my thing? Cool.
It's time.
That's scary. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. That was a fun little technological issue. Okay, so here's the thing. You've got a split energy around money, and that makes it very difficult to manifest money. On the one hand, you say you want it. On the other hand, you detest it.
Well, I used to detest it more than now, but yes. Yeah.
So it's going to be real hard for the universe to bring you something that you don't genuinely want. So from my perspective, rather than wait for the universe to jump on board with a brand new system, because it sounds like you're a little bit more impatient than that, yeah. You gotta change your attitude about money. Like current money, like now money, not like future money, like right now. Do you want help with that?
Yeah.
Okay, does anybody else have an issue with money? Wow. This is fun, oh my gosh. Okay, you ready for this? I'm gonna take you way back in time. What do I do for a living?
You travel the world to teach.
No, not now, like then. Like, give me a practical job for like the 1100s. I realize that money existed before then, but just stick with me. Give me an 1100s job.
Oh, sorry, a what job?
A job for the 1100s.
Oh, okay.
Like the year 1100.
A farmer.
Okay. That's believable. Blake, come do it for me. No, okay. Okay, so here I am farming. What do I farm?
Vegetables.
Okay.
Or cows, if you like.
I can farm vegetables, if that's what you want. Okay, so here I am farming vegetables. What do you do?
Me. I don't know, first thing that comes up is supervise you, but it's not really. So I'd say help you. Yeah.
Pick something unrelated to me.
That annoys you?
Pick a craft, like some craft.
I like sewing.
Okay, so you're a sower. Okay, so let's pretend that you sow and you want vegetables. So you come over and you say, here, I can sow you something in exchange for vegetables, right? That's a trade system. What happens when I say I don't want anything sown?
Then I have a problem. Yeah.
This is how money was created.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is literally that simple. It's let's create something and assign a value to it so that it has value to everyone. So you're not limited. Do you see how stuck that was? I want you to get in touch with how stuck that was way back when. If you're like, great, the thing that I have to offer no one wants, so I can't get anything. So to begin with, money was genius.
Yeah.
It still is. It still is that. It's this thing is of value to everyone, so I can get anything I want.
I understand the value, and
So where do you get hung
really
up?
get it. Sorry?
So where do you get hung up, if you understand that?
It's more like the way society works today, that you have to do something in order to get it, while it should be a privilege, a basic right.
Should money be a basic right?
In my opinion.
Why? Oh, let's have this debate. Let's do it. We're going to try to change your vibration around money.
Well, I'm really fond of the concept of the basic income,
Which is?
which is a monthly sum paid unconditionally to everyone, so that people have a means to get a standard of living, and then have the space and the time to create, and not only, slave away at a job just to get money, just to be able to survive, to have a roof and food.
I like the idea as well, but where's the money coming from?
The money is coming from, okay, I can't really immediately formulate an answer, but I know there's a lot of abundance. It's just all concentrated in certain places and not evenly distributed. So, yeah, the idea is to flow the money from the big pile and make it even it out across the world.
But then if these guys want to make more money on top of it, where does that money come from?
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. Yeah.
It's not that I hate your idea. If it worked, I would love that idea. If somebody figures out how to make that work, that'd be genius. It's just, I want you to start to see that the issue is not money. Why do some people have all the money?
Because they love what they do?
Hell no.
No? No.
I mean, a lot of people do love what they do, they have
Yeah.
money, but a lot of people freaking hate it. So if that's not it, why?
I'd say some people were born that way, like they inherited it, or were born into a rich family or something.
Some?
Some, so yeah, not all.
No.
Yeah, some people, I guess, work hard to get their money, but
Yeah.
that's not what I want to do too.
No, I'm looking for the corrupt aspect.
Oh yeah, the thieving and cheating and stealing and making up laws so the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, like the whole corrupt.
Yeah, and why does that happen?
Because they fear they don't have enough.
That's one aspect, yes. But there's a more insidious monster.
A power.
It's more simple than that. Do you want me to just give you the answer?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, why not?
The reason that wealth is distributed like it is currently in today's world is because of lack of connection. It's not even necessarily that the people that are born into wealthy families are given money and so they have money. It's that from day one they are bred to believe they are different from everyone else. We have no equality. We live in a hierarchical society. That is a way of thinking. It's the way of thinking that's the issue. It's not the money. If I come from a wealthy house and my family is Ivy League educated and you are on the streets or living on the wrong side of the block, I get to look at you and think you're different than me. If I can't relate to you, I don't understand your condition. I have no motivation to help you whatsoever. In fact, my parents told me you're lazy as hell.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't believe in a hierarchical system. I believe in equity. Like, yeah.
Well, yeah, but like I want you to just take your teeth out of the idea that money is the issue. The issue is what you just said. It's the hierarchy. And all that is a sense of separation. If you could start with an individual and breed them to find their similarities with other people and not their differences, you would not find the financial condition that you find in the world today. It would be a problem for me. Do you see, if I connected to people who are homeless, it would be a problem for me that they're on the street, regardless of whether I was the president or someone else.
Yeah, I guess I connect to all those people, like homeless people.
So do I.
And I think there's still a rift between me and like the elite or something, or the powers that be.
So that's the one you want to fix, you see?
Okay.
I'm saying this is important for you, this demographic. You ready? I'm going to ask you to do the same thing I ask them to do. I'm going to ask the elite to stop drawing this line of division and separation between themselves and the homeless person on the street. I'm going to ask the same thing of the homeless person. Stop creating that rift and division between yourself and the multi-billionaire.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can see it clearly now in myself too. I've always been protesting, even in my rap songs, against the cabal or the powers that be or the governments.
Do you know how glad I am that you're saying this right now? Like, this is actually my favorite session that I've had probably in the last year, because of the depth of this conversation that we're having. At this minute, you're realizing something that most people never realize. That when you're sitting up there and you're rapping those things, it's no different than a corporate executive standing in his executive suite saying, it's not my problem that they're on the street. They're fucking lazy.
Yeah.
It's the exact same energy.
And the thing is, I realized this. I wrote a rap song the other day, and it was about this as well, about governments, that they owe us answers because they're lying and, you know, deceiving the public. And then I realized, yeah, I'm just creating more division
Yes.
by doing this. So I finished my text, but then I said, no, let's write another one next time. Yeah,
So maybe that's your calling.
yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
We're good. That was my favorite. Oh, okay.